Another stream for y'all. We doing online tennis. Finna play my cousin in Atlanta. So shout out to Atlanta and shout out to Dallas, you know, my city, man. So you know we rockin' with Cowboy. He gonna get his Seahawks most likely. But hey, like, comment, subscribe. Keep rocking with me, man. Stream will get better. Better experience. I'll become a better player. Then we can get into some competition shit. Y'all see it all. What's up, Kinfolk? Oh, you ain't know? Hey, yeah. Shit. You been good? Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Yeah, my own there. My team like a 86.
The very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC.
So you can do the solo battle, or you can play people. The solo battles help you a lot too. You ain't gotta play nothing. It's basically just helping you learn your team and get better working with your team.
It across the 20 as his guys will set up.
Then that how you playing like Hall of Fame moments, like back in the day moments that you gotta feel. Yeah.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And it's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to.
He almost pulled it in.
Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Cooks will come in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Ooh.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Reed Willing.
Yeah, I gotta get in the tune, y'all.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
It took me a while to learn how to get this man stuff down, boy.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, the way they got in there, man, make it seem like it's way more sophisticated, though.
And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Yeah, that last year one made me want to get this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing
you picking it up.
Hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, come on, you got to pull that in.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play.
Try something else. I'm getting time.
Just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Now Prescott.
Oh, good play.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that
Yeah,
short
Dak ain't got no
memory,
legs.
understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown! DK Metcalf, 49 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good. And they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
We did wrestling. SmackDown.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, we play wrestling more than anything. Yeah, I mean, one beating everybody with Funaki. I'm talking about he went around the room. We had the best wrestlers on there. I'm talking about he whooping us with Funaki.
Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Nah, I got
like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you,
I seen him. I ain't want to throw it. I've been through 2 picks already.
Second and 3.
I'm going to ease my way into
Straight
it.
ahead here with Pollard. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up past the 40. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Yeah, no, not this time.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, throw the ball.
Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring it down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing, Prescott. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Give me that.
And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, no, come on.
Right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, based on what we've
Yeah, I
seen so
can't
far,
get that.
you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. On first down, it's Smith.
Yes, sir. Come on. Make the play.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Gino. Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a fourth down?
He's going to have a Seahawks first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Gino down to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years at not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
To throw on second down is Smith.
Come on, bro. Make me. Made me run right past.
Ken Walker from 21 yards away. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. The extra
Man, they held me on that one.
Myers. And it is now 21-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll be on the UFC, too. Yeah, UFC hard.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but...
Oh, come on.
And the Seahawks have picked it up, and they are going to set up...
It's like as soon as he grabbed them. No, as soon as he grabbed them, he just let the ball go.
From the start, that's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying.
But I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on, man. Watch the flat. Oh, that's good.
A pitch comes to Walker.
Ooh.
And he
That was
will
nice.
score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Myers connects on the PAT. And the route is on here this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's see something different.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39.
I'm getting some nice.
Throw for Prescott.
Throw the ball, crazy.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nah, running back. He was coming out the backfield and there wasn't nobody right there in the area.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities
Yeah,
on
I
offense
had
and still haven't scored any points.
Come
Felt like
on,
they
come
wanted to
on.
loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Lamb will go in motion.
Oh, yeah.
Prescott yet again.
The one right here. Oh, come on, bro.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's some good closing
That
speed
was
there
crazy.
defensively because that looked open for a minute.
He failed. Yo, dude failed and everything. So if he would have caught it, that's touchdown.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Yeah, that's short.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good.
Yeah, I knew once he kicked, y'all, that was short.
Behind.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off
Switch it
perfectly
up.
for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun, here's Smith. It's caught, Lockett. He's into space past the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Smith's throw into the hands of fans. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the
touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, I really found
Touchdown grab. And the Seahawks.
This one over. I'm running them back. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by someone who needs less introduction than any player in the league. A Super Bowl champion, the league's most valuable player for a second time, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
They start on the ground here in Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, Vic. Open man, it's the long-time Dolphin, Mark Clayton. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Come on, man.
into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for 8 gain.
Oh, man, getting up slow.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On play action, Vick. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing
That's cool.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Michael Vick.
What?
And he's going to be
Get up that middle, man.
Gets there back at the 39-yard line.
No play action. Yeah. Maybe this one.
Now Vick on 4th down.
Dang, it's too short.
Knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. What I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Come on, Park. Get on. Make the
And
hit.
he's got it complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Got it. David Njoku, the tight end. Touchdown.
Missed the tackle. Missed the tackle.
David Njoku, 50 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And now in good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway, but a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
On 3rd down, Vick. Able to find the open man.
Yeah, fine. Go. Fine play. That's the ball.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And that one too wide and incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. DeForest Buckner gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Oh, come on.
Yard for his efforts, and that lead brings us to 4th down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Fourth down, Vic. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went
So you
and made the interception.
So when you went to the store, you thought you lost?
The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And now they start in plus territory following that turnover as they'll try to get some points here before halftime. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Yeah.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Mahomes. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. Now Mahomes. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Man, I gotta play the flag, man.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, he just looked at it.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes to throw once more. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition.
And it's intercepted. It's back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And that other halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis. Their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spend all that time going through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Somebody catch it.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under his steady fire, an absolute bullet. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right.
Ah, I missed the tackle.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
After trying to hit stick, I should just
A
tackle.
15-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by H2H. And that makes our score 17-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Give me that. What?
Big throw there, incomplete.
No way.
Another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Hey.
To the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is
Dang,
going
he
to
couldn't
lose
even hold the
yardage
block.
here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing, Vic. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Vic to throw on 4th down.
Oh.
It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On the ground, it's James. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. They run it with James.
Yeah, right up in there.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Edger and James, 34 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by H2H. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Yeah.
You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
No, I'll be smoking and I'll be staying.
Here's Vic off the play fake for Sanders.
Oh, what the fuck?
Buying time to
Somebody get open.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Good shit, Vic.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Nobody open.
To throw, Vic. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And quickly they get to the line. Now here's Vic.
Go, go.
He's got a first and maybe more.
I'm talking about, got at least get on the board.
Big play there. 64 yards. And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. James. He's got it to the 43 here. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here's James.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the left side. It's James to about the 26 here.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And they will take a knee here. 3rd and 9 here. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Big strides.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. David Njoku, 72 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense...
Let's go get it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Motherfucker.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always...
Got us a new pack. What's in it? Headliner. $10.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Leading them out will be the 4-time Pro Bowler, the 2010 Comeback Player of the Year, and quarterback, it's the dynamic Michael Vick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Man, I can't even hear you. Huh?
Okay. Before he's taken down. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just a responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy.
Come on, big dog. Get back there.
They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, keep sending pressure. The run ain't gonna work. You just keep sending pressure.
Vic now. Got a man. It's it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Patterson running between the tackles. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick.
Let's go.
He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Come on.
Pressure gets to him again. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure.
I'm talking about good spot, Philly.
So on is the rookie Jake Moody for the Niners field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is indeed good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think you have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now they're up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. They'll be led out by their electrifying signal caller, the former Virginia Tech Hokie, Michael Vick.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Come on, Vic.
Play action now.
Play work for you. No way.
Fires one incomplete. The tight end David Njoku, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Vick. Pass taken in.
Go, big man.
Look at the big fella go. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Great play there. 68 yards. And the Cowboys have answered that early field goal to
Yes, sir.
take a first-quarter lead.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career.
Big Sanders with the block, though. Leave it.
The drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, get him out of trouble.
Elliott doing all the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it as we resume action.
Ooh, good shake. He shook shit out of me.
Brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Before we get to our next drive, we remind you that while NFL teams are playing some big games here in December and January, we've got some big games coming up as well in the Madden Championship Series. Next on the calendar, the Playoff Challenge. That's coming up January 10th, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. We'll take home the belt and catch all the action live on the EA Madden NFL Twitch channel. Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game.
Come on, y'all. Can't let them breathe.
Get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Vic to throw it. And another thrown incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to find those receivers on 3rd down. And as a quarterback, all you can do is just lock one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to pump the football.
Come on, Pax.
Taken at the 37.
Ah, I got me.
2-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football on 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up. Jordan pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Vic steps away to his left.
Oh, that threw this down.
That will easily be intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football there.
It's my fault. I threw it too late.
38-yard line.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that.
Come on, pressure, y'all. Pressure.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson to about the 40-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Vic. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Vic will look to throw on 1st down.
Oh, come on!
On the completion, Frank Gore. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there for the Niners.
No fucking way.
41 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the touchdown 49ers. Randy Moss from 6 yards away. And the 49ers have regained the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this 1st half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Bro, he threw that man late and high as fuck.
Here's another intercepted.
Come on,
And
B.
he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now
Man,
to keep them
caught
from
that.
scoring before the half ends.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Vic on 2nd down. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone that's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Vic. And that would be
Defense.
This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Pressure coming, and this looks like a short kick. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He cannot get away. Down goes Vic. They're going to hurry carry back to the line now. Off the play fake, Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, he was deep, too.
Thanks to a great
Come
defensive
on.
effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the... Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms and they're running right back out. Halftime over, third quarter, ready to go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And able to get this out to the 25. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a...
Good kick. Fast as shit.
41 yards.
Oh, we should have won the fall.
Operating on first down. To the sideline.
Good
That is a
kick.
heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Man, this should be touchdown right here, y'all.
It's a play fake. Now Vick rolling to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Vick loses the football. It's out. And now it's scooped up by the 49ers.
He fumbled.
Turns it here to his own 18-yard line. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Vick. It's caught, Smith. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead, Patterson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll run with Patterson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here. So for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football, let my defense defend the wrong field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
This is fielded at the 7. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review.
Good
He's
kick.
going in, complete. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing there. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Now 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Vic. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And a deep touchdown pass there. Every quarterback's dream.
Every quarterback's dream, and let's face it, it's our dream too, isn't it? Do we not have fun when we see that long pass arcing downfield with a chance for a touchdown? What a tremendous throw.
Elliott good with a PAT. Lead is now 14-10. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco's offense returns to the field. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down and 1. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his numbers of ball carrier. They got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. It's caught inside the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Here's 1st and 10.
Vick.
That's complete to Palmer.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here comes 2nd down.
Vick to throw. Touchdown, San Francisco. Randy Moss, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
So Michael Vick in the offense, down 17-14, a little over 80 ticks to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Here's Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Welcome.
Completion allowed them to exhale a
You
little
say
bit,
okay.
get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here, relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Steps away.
No way.
Incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions now 3rd and 10 and first.
That's first time I'm right on. They're trying to waste their money.
You're exactly right. Got to get
I'm
back
gonna
in
see
the
to that.
focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Michael Vick.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, the middle.
First down, incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Man,
and the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
3rd and 3. Third down, here's Patterson.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this one is right through.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Come on,
Dallas
y'all.
offense set for this next drive.
All we need is 1 play.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive.
Let's go.
It's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw. Pressure now, and he's going to go down.
Oh, no way.
Well, it came down to the final
That's
play in
funny.
such a close ballgame. What a game it was.
I could have won the game. Well, I could have tied it. I wouldn't have won. Getting all my mistakes out now, man, before I start playing these head-to-head games. Oh, snap, I'm not cook. Oh.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Come on, we ain't losing this.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they'll They'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice. Because
there he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A huge play there right off the bat. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Manziel. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Manziel. And he's caught left side by Bryant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And they're led out by the #1 overall pick back in the 2001 draft. He's been around a while. The lefty, Michael Vick. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. His ability to
No, bullshit.
Intercepted on the 1st play of the game.
Bullshit, bro.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 1st quarter lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Gotta make better plays. For real.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Vick forced out to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Don't let him. Be real.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And good yardage there on 1st down.
Hey, I got called out. I'm going down the boy. What's up with it, boy? Go check this greedy roof from the Grove.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl
Me and this nigga grew up together. Check out my boy, he got some good music.
Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. That one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Throwing is Hurts.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard, down to about the 37.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
2nd down, Prescott.
Yes.
He hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both players doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is Prescott.
Oh, come on.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He just did not throw the open up in the red zone. An excellent play. He may have saved points on the board when this drive was over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rush coming.
Damn, boy. I didn't even pick up the block.
Offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now, before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is off the left upright, and it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, good kick.
Inside the 25. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott. And just not enough on the throw there. His feet and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
The second down and 10 thing knocked down as he leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like the march to the end zone was a momentary roadblock for that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Prescott now.
Come on, boy. Get it off.
Here's another good example.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To the air again, Prescott.
No, come on.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. He's across midfield and finally brought down at the 43. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Left side, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. They go play action with Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. This will be caught by Brown. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Charlie Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Looking to throw. Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Welcome.
Now Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 45 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 13-7. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it as we resume action. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be... There he goes, right side. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown as his guys are able to extend their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him
Yes, sir.
a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Prescott on 1st down. He'll fire deep downfield
Damn.
for Lamb. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of it.
Eagle pressure, too much this
Come on,
time.
man.
Down he goes.
Right there.
Big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. Finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 54 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this.
Come on, quit missing time.
Both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On first down, Hurts.
Just go.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They'll run right here with Swift.
Come on, man.
Reached the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Okay, let's see.
End zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Just go.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown, and they're able to add on to their advantage. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back. All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, man, shoot.
58 left to play till we hit halftime. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. It's Prescott.
Cacao.
Incomplete.
That is horrible.
This defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. On the return, it's Rodgers. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Play action. Here's Hurts. And incomplete on a deep ball.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Brandon, I think you and I are both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Well, fast enough.
26 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get 1 more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Oh, come on, bro.
Intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Good on the extra point. And is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Yeah, now I don't play these regular games. I play MUT. You got a MUT team?
The excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one.
I don't even play with the Cowboys. I play MUT.
For the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Down the numbers. There he goes. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now down to 20. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half.
Yeah, you know, Jalen Hastings, he ain't got no arm like that.
On a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone.
Give me that. That's me. Oh.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it over that. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit more.
Ah, cut back, boy.
And then maybe that'll carry over.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Come on. Come on.
4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's out to the flat for Swift. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, ready to start digging in our second half. Blowout material. down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. From 6 yards away, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
I'm going to hold your block, too, Michael.
Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Prescott off play action. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Still just the 3rd quarter. They've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired. In hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I start to think it's a good idea. Yeah. And once you start taking risks like that, you're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
They've been able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are pouring it on.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone up.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
117 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st down, and it's Pollard again.
There he goes again. Inside the 10.
And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard, 64 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw.
Oh, come on, jump.
This is caught. Touchdown.
He will not jump.
Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. Prescott from the gun on third.
Oh, come on, boy.
Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't.
God, let it go.
Time is now run out on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, kill. 47.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's brought down. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift there to make the grab. And the Eagles continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth.
Elliott good with a PAT. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Boy, you think you good. You need to play my cousin, boy. I can't even score against him. He be playing this shit for real, for real.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, good catch, Nick.
It's close. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Prescott on first down.
Oh, good catch.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
Oh, good hit.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, is
Clean
something
them
to be
up
said
then.
for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
This is Smith with the ground. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On second down, Swift. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going in and scoring. He's got to reincarnate it right here. We're watching it in front of us.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. But first down, Hurts. And give him another 6. It's good for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. And the extra point. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Elliott on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just held on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They need a big play here from Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Bro, come on. Jump. You tripping.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, come on.
He's got his 3rd interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
And it's caught. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Come on, y'all.
Touchdown as they just added their totals.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point. This one was made a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
that's big ass.
okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
Send you an invite and MUT, bro.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really
way different. Oh yeah, he got off. They be ducking that smoking MUT, man. I'm telling you. Everybody can play Madden. If you can't play MUT, then you can't play Madden. I think I gotta get out of here. See people. Gotta go to the online. I'm 5-5. This nigga 60 and 65. He said it like he was doing something. That was a good laugh though. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. I'm gonna keep rocking with y'all. I'm gone. This nigga 50, 60, and 65. Talking about he like that. Boy.